Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Thai Talk with Dan, the channel where we talk about everything Thailand. So, guys, the other week we posted a video, the Thai Girl Money Extraction Game, Bar Girl 101 Thailand. This was a story from an email that was sent in from Mark, who was giving advice to all you guys with little to no experience that are coming over here to Thailand to be careful with certain Thai women where their sole purpose is just to solely extract money out of you guys. Okay, and we've had an email sent in from Graham, who has kind of disagreed with much of what Mark said in that video, the Thai Girl Money Extraction Game, and I want to share his thoughts with all of you. So let's roll the intro and let's get on with today's video. Okay, so let's kick off with this. Hi Dan, I have to sort of disagree with much of what Mark said in your video, the Thai Girl Money Extraction Game Bar Girl 101 Thailand. Essentially, it is painting a very negative picture about Thai bar ladies. There are a shitload of other factors that need to be considered, but I am aware there are many stories floating about where Farang men haven't fared too well during their holiday romance. Let's face it, not all Farang men that come to Thailand are knights in shining armour ready to sweep a Thai lady off her feet and provide a wonderful life. There are plenty of Farang men who are scumbags and women abusers, both physically and emotionally. And I have certainly come across Thai ladies who have been subject to this. I'm not saying this happens to all ladies, but many will just keep quiet for fear of reprisals. And I have heard more often than not, she says, he's not a nice man. So I do often wonder if the ladies affected are enacting some kind of revenge, but we will never know. As for 99% of the time, to me, this seems a bit far-fetched. With regard to the very simple line of questions during the conversation starters, one has to remember that these ladies have practically no command of the English language. They know a few words to ask, what's your name, etc. And I think it's wrong to suggest that they are trying to weigh you up to see how much they can scam you. Furthermore, many of these ladies come from very poor backgrounds, have limited education, and all they want to do is see you enjoy yourself. Their livelihood depends on the business model of the bar or working establishment, and they want to succeed. Yes, there is a good chance they may have spent some time previously with another person from your home country, and it could well have been a bad experience. So the ladies may go with you for an agreed fee, and many do want to have a good time with you, but it is a two-way street. While the Falang men have fallen for the Thai lady, she may not have fallen for you. However, she has a business transaction to keep. Picture this. You are in your home country and you meet a lady. You initially hit it off and have a great time together. But after a short while, cracks appear. You have nothing in common, different views on everything, and you drift apart. The same can happen in Thailand, but the Thai lady on a business transaction is less likely to drift away. So it may just be preferable to be nice, enjoy the liaison, and then move on. If a Falang man really wants to hit it off with a Thai lady, then he must Learn a little about the Thai language. It doesn't take long to get started. Except she may know very little about your language. Learn about Thai culture. Get to know her likes and dislikes. Get to know her intellect level. If you're looking for good conversation and debate, gain each other's trust. Not pick an argument with her. Get to know when you are treading on eggshells and back off. Respect her. Respect her family. Come to understand that the Farang is lower on the social class scale. Her family comes first. And finally, look after her. On the whole, the bars and go-go bars are indeed a game, but a Falang can find a lady from the bar and have a good relationship if he works at it. Not all ladies are looking to scam. They just want to be compensated and have a better life than the poverty-stricken upbringing they have had to endure. But at the end of the day, to succeed, you have to be compatible. I've had a lot of great experiences in Thailand, and it pays to embrace the positives and learn from the negatives. I have been the subject of some minor scams, not with ladies, but I've learned and moved on. I met my Thai lady in the late 80s, and we have been together ever since. I like to think I'm doing something right, but I doubt I'll ever fully understand what goes on in their minds. Cheers, Graham. Okay, guys, now if you don't remember, the video was posted the other week. It was basically Mark stating that Thai women that work in the bars, work in the go-go bars, etc., they ask certain questions, and they're like qualifying questions. So, where you come from? Um, do you have a wife? How long you been in Thailand? How long are you staying in Thailand? And he explained that a lot of these girls ask these certain questions to find out certain information about you, to know whether or not, or to judge whether or not, if they can extract a certain amount of money being with you. If you know the game of how it works here in Thailand, and you know how the girls operate. If you've been stung before, if you've had a bad experience with a Thai girl before, they're basically weighing you up to find out how green you are. And basically what Graham is stating is that the language barrier is difficult, so they can only ask certain things. And he's basically giving them the benefit of the doubt. But it seems that Graham's been in a relationship for quite a while, since the 80s, so he's probably not got as much experience being around these women since he's been in a relationship, so he doesn't know how they operate. Back in the 80s, I believe things used to be a little bit different, but nowadays they're a lot more smarter, they're a lot more ruthless. But guys, I want to know what you have to say. Do you agree with what Mark said in the Bar Girl 101 video, the extraction game that I posted the other week? Or do you kind of agree with Graham, where literally, you know, you have to give them the benefit of the doubt, they're doing a job, they can fall in love, they can be genuine with you, they're not all out to scam you, you know, a lot of them are alright, blah, blah, blah. So, I'd love to know what you guys have to say, because I know a lot of people are on the fence with this kind of stuff, dependent on your experience. It always comes down to people's experience on how they judge the Thai women in the bars and the go-go bars. But for me personally, from my experience, and most of my experience has come from actually speaking to these girls and getting them to tell me the truth, because they know I'm never going to be a customer. So they're happy to speak to you. And when you live in Thailand and you've been here for quite a while, they know you're not going to be a customer. They're more happy to open up and just be honest, because they know that I've got nothing really against them, that I'm not going to go out and tell foreigners, hey mate, watch out, she's going to scam you. It's nothing to do with me. I never opened my mouth about anything Thai people ever told me until I started my channel. But I would never directly go to somebody here in Thailand and go, oi, be careful, oi, she's out to scam you. it's just not my place to do that. The only place where I'm going to do anything about it is just on the channel here directly with all of you. Now, a lot of these girls, guys, when they first start out working in the bar, they have okay intentions. I was going to say good intentions, but they have okay intentions. They go there to make money. They charge a customer, get that amount of money, and then crack on, and then charge another customer, and the wheels go around and around. And a lot of them are hoping that they might find a foreigner boyfriend, and that person is going to take care of them. Most of them do think on a financial scale. If they find a nice rich foreigner, then that rich foreigner can take care of them. So they're hoping that that's going to be the end game for them, so they don't have to continue working in that bar and keep doing what they always do. But problems start to arise quite quickly. Let me give you a scenario. So they go with a customer, get 1,000, 2,000 baht for spending time with that customer. Then they go back to the bar the next day, for example, and they start hearing off other girls that they just made 20,000 baht, 30,000 baht from their customer that they went with last night also. So then the girl is intrigued. She wants to understand how she has only got 1 or 2,000, but you've got 20 or 30,000. How did you do that? So then the girl explains that I come up with this story. I told him that I was in debt. I told him that I wanted to be his girlfriend. I told him that I felt like I was falling in love with him. These are just examples, guys. So then that woman starts to think, oh, right, is it that simple? Do I just need to say these types of things to that foreigner, and that foreigner will eat this stuff up and then start producing more money to try to help me or want me to be his girlfriend in the future, or his holiday girlfriend when he comes back to Thailand every 6 months or every few months? So then the new girl starts trying out these stories with her new customers, and she might try it with 5 new customers, and one of the customers pays her 20,000 or pays her 30,000 or sponsors her with a certain amount of money each and every month. Then after a week or so, she goes back to the bar after she's been with a customer, and then she'll see other girls with gold bracelets and big gold necklaces, and she'll ask them, how did you get that bracelet? How did you get that necklace? And then the girl explains that I made the foreigner fall in love with me, give him great sex, and then the next day we went to the shopping mall, and I told him that my dream is to have that bracelet at that gold shop. My dream is to have that necklace. If you get me that, oh my God, I will love you forever. Blah, 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 blah. And some foreigners, their egos kick in. Yeah, I've got loads of money, etc., and take them to the gold shop and buying that bracelet or buying that necklace. So then the girl obviously decides to do that with her next 5 customers. And the wheels go around and around and around, and this is how the evolution happens. Now, touching back on what Graham said as well about certain foreigners that are abusive, both mentally and physically, I made a video, I think about a month ago, talking about how we get so many different variations of scumbags from all 4 corners of the world that come here to Thailand. And I had to remove it from the public section on my YouTube channel and put it into the members only section, because the degenerates decided to come out from their Facebook groups. It was this horrible Facebook group, some very weird, strange looking expats that live in Bangkok, and started complaining about it because their small minds didn't understand what I meant. As human beings in this world, we get a lot of weird, different types of people. Let's be honest, guys. We get rapists, we get murderers, we get people that enjoy some crazy, weird, freaky things. And Thailand, for the most part, attracts sexpats, people that are interested in doing certain things with women here that they can't do back in their own home country. And they believe that if they come here and they're paying for it, they can get the girl to pretty much do what the hell they want and fulfill their own weird desires. Okay, so yeah, the girls are going to run into a lot of abusive stuff, both physically and mentally, and I totally agree with what Graham states with this. Unfortunately, here in Thailand, we do breed a lot of the wrong type of people. It's inevitable. The world's a big place. It's full of many different types of people. Okay, guys. Now, at the end of the day, the girls are there to do a job. Let's get real with this for a moment before I close the video up. The girls are going in the bars and in the go-go bars to do a job, and their sole purpose, of course, is to make money. Yeah, your sole purpose is to go in there, drink, and get a girl that you can have fun with. So she's going to give you what you want in exchange for what she wants. And she wants more, ideally, than the 1,000 or the 2,000 or whatever it is that you're willing to pay her for her service. If she can get more from you with a story or dragging you over to the gold shop or saying the three magical words, I love you, or I want to be your girlfriend, and you go, oh yeah, that's great, I'll sponsor you, I'll pay you every month, I'll buy you that gold necklace you want, I'll buy you that gold bracelet, then that's literally down to you guys. You know, if you've fallen for that, then, you know, you have to only blame yourself. You've got to be honest with yourself. You've got to understand that these girls are there to make money and get what they can. And going back to what Graham said again, you can get the odd ones. Yeah, I agree, that might fall in love with you. It might happen, guys. But I don't really want to go into that on a deeper level in this video. But yeah, it can happen. It's quite rare nowadays in 2022, almost approaching 2023. It's very different now due to what I previously stated in the video, where they start at the bars, they start to make the money, and then they start to learn that if you say a certain story or you get the foreigner to believe that you love them, you state to the foreigner you want to be his girlfriend, you state to the foreigner that you've got debts, you've got issues, you've got problems, then you're going to generate more money from that foreigner before he leaves and goes back to his home country. So things are a little bit more ruthless than they used to be. They have evolved now and adapted, and they're generating a hell of a lot of money, a lot of these girls. So expect to be extracted. Go there, do what you want to do in Thailand, in places like Pattaya, etc., and just don't fall for it and don't lose all your money, because it goes too far and people are buying land and houses and stuff with a woman they've only known for a month, 2 months, 3 months, and then they're telling people like myself their stories about how the woman scammed them, how the woman did this and did that, and it all just becomes very messy. And then a lot of foreigners start hating all Thai people and all Thai women, and it's like, well, how can you base the whole of Thailand and the whole of Thai people just on a bar girl that you naively fallen in love with? You believed everything that she said, when her sole job, her sole purpose was to extract as much money out of you as a customer as possible. You can't blame everybody else for that. She is just doing her job. She does it to a great extent where she'll literally live with you, move in with you. If you pay her, she'll go back to her hometown, etc. But guys, it is all about the moolah. Okay, this has been one of a few videos today. This has been Thai Talk with Dan. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll speak to you all again very soon.